Welcome to This Week in Real Estate. It's the week of January 9th, 2023. I'm your host, Parker Vernon with Selling Central Oregon. Let's jump into this week's topic, which is where exactly is all the housing in the United States and especially Deschutes County? Well, the United States is currently facing a severe housing shortage. According to the National Low Income Housing Coalition, there's a shortage of over 7 million affordable rental homes for renters and an estimated shortage of nearly 15 million homes across the United States. This shortage has been exacerbated by a number of factors, including rising housing costs, stagnant wages, and a lack of new construction to the tune of roughly 4 to 6 million new homes. The shortage of affordable housing is disproportionately affecting our working class families, our younger populations trying to get established in their communities, and just your everyday Americans. Many people are forced to spend a significant portion of their income on housing, leaving little left for other necessities such as food and healthcare, as well as higher education. Housing shortages have also been affecting our economy just due to the fact that so much more is going towards housing, and it is just a general pullback. Government and local communities really need to work together on this, and this can include increasing funding for affordable housing programs, reforming zoning laws, which I'm a huge proponent of, and allowing more multi-family housing and investing in new construction. These are huge things that are going to be major benefits to our community long term, because right now experts are pegging this to last about 10 years before we can get into something that's actually somewhat sustainable and long term. So right now, this is a time for our nation to prioritize the needs of its citizens and take action to address the housing shortage that is affecting all of us. Only by working together can we hope to provide every person with a safe and affordable place to call home. But with this new year comes some very new and unique opportunities. Real estate developer and CEO of Alexandria Real Estate Equities, Joel Marcus, said on Mornings with Maria this Monday, untapped potential is in the commercial sector that could make investors a lot of money, as well as help solve this affordable housing crisis. This is a monumental opportunity, he said. I think for this country to take stock of an older office buildings. There's nearly 1 billion square feet by current account that could move into the stock of housing because it sits there and it just needs to be redeveloped because it's not being used to its best use. Marcus, whose brokers primarily deals with commercial real estate, argued that there's a plethora of vacant office buildings remaining from the pandemic, which will likely never see employees again, but could serve as redeveloped multifamily homes. The numbers are staggering, he says. This is not being used effectively, and we have a housing shortage in this country that not only affects affordability, but because of lack of locations, there's no way to actually tackle this problem. This year looks to be a year of transition though. Interest rates have pushed prices lower, but lack of overall housing stock is preventing prices from dropping down to pre-pandemic levels. It's estimated that Deschutes County is seeing a housing shortage of nearly 5,000 residents, making this not just a national issue, but one that's affecting the people of Central Oregon in a drastic, profound way. At this time, with interest rates remaining high, without proper conversion of some sort of available space, we'll see appreciation at high level due to inflation and lack of stock. But the real estate market in Central Oregon is continuing to roll full steam ahead into the new year. Days on market have shifted towards 100 days, but there are still tons of transactions that are happening. This week we have some updates on interest rates. Conventional rates have gone up 0.16% and are sitting in the mid-5s, while federal loans like FHA and VA have dropped 0.3% to get down into the low 6s. Locally here in Central Oregon, the Bend City Council just approved a new measure to help combat climate change, which is an assessment of homes going on a 1 to 10 scale for homes that are being sold. Sellers are going to have to participate this to the tune of $125 up to $275 depending on the size of home. The City Council has stated the Energy Score program will be reevaluated if it's deemed overburdensome or if there's not enough assessors to keep up with demand. Deschutes County Commissioner Patty Adair, following her re-election last month, is ready to move forward with her plan to create more affordable housing. Adair has a pilot project headed for the legislature, which includes a single-wide manufactured home park on the north of Bend with over 300 homes for people who work in Deschutes County. Adair acknowledges the cost of building affordable housing is a concern, but she's hopeful the project will move forward with the help of Senator Knopp's team. Adair is also hopeful the legislation allowing for accessory dwelling units in rural parts of Deschutes County, which is currently held up in SB 762, the state's wildfire mitigation bill, will eventually move forward. Adair has stated that Deschutes County is currently short 5,000 homes, and the shortage will only get worse if something isn't done soon. These projects are very, very good for Deschutes County. I really think that the ADU project is very solid, being that it increases density in rural areas, which is something that Oregon does have quite a bit of. And getting an additional unit out there will allow for density to fill in and create better living situations for people throughout the area. The Central Oregon market, though, does continue to move forward. There's currently just over 775 active listings in Deschutes County and just over 1,000 homes available in all of Central Oregon. The median home sales price in Deschutes County is currently sitting at $589,000 with an average day on market of 92 days. So thanks for tuning in to This Week in Real Estate. As always, I'm Parker Vernon. I'm selling Central Oregon, and please like, subscribe. We would love to hear you. If there's anything that you guys are curious about, go to my website, subscribe to our weekly newsletter for all things Central Oregon all the time. As always, stay blessed. Have a wonderful day.